couple of men, I suppose. Yeah, that would imply that women actually watch my work. I am the Umbreon Messiah! I have returned. I'm not dead. No, I'm not. I'm only pretending to be dead. Anyway, with that long shot fire, we get Link across the very first obstacle of the desert, which is the Sea of Sand. Our next job here is to follow these markers to get across the rest of the desert. The guy on the carpet merchant sells bomb chews, which I actually want. I know there's a way to get them later. I can't remember what it is, and I can't remember how expensive they are. But basically, the only way to get to him is with the hover boots. Please talk to this man. There we go. I'm selling stuff strange and rare from all over the world to everybody. Today's special is a dangerous running object. Terrifying. I won't tell you what it is until I see the money. Well, I'm not using it for anything else. Basically, the bomb chews are a bomb that run in a straight line before exploding. It means bomb mouse. Who'd have thought? Really, I'm not using that money for anything else, so I might as well. And considering I will probably make back a good majority of it in the next dungeon, I don't care that much. Now, the only problem with navigating the desert is it can be kinda tricky to see where the next post is sometimes. And if you wander too far in the wrong direction, you get screwed. Now, as far as I can tell, there's the next one. And if you try to cut corners, the thing just gets you lost. Alright. Now, here we are. This tomb, I believe there's actually a bunch of rupees down here. Let's go check. Ah, ouchies. Oh, hey, there's a golden skulltula down here as well. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to use my hook shot unless I have to. Now, obviously, Link's going to have to bust a groove here if he wants these. Hi-ya! Oh, curses. They are really milking this. There we are. Wow. Yep, 50 rupees. Awesome. See, I already made back a quarter of what I spent. Yeah, something really cool happens here with the stairwell. I don't know why it does that. Frankly, I don't want to know. Anyway, as you may remember, up here we are forced to use the lens of truth to see what this thing wants us to see, which is our ghost guide. We don't want to lose track of this person. Follow me and don't be slow! Basically, the goal here is to just follow the ghost as quickly as possible. Don't get too far behind or you get lost. Don't stay in one place for too long or you get lost. Ah, levers! Hey, I remember their name this time. Cool. Yeah, you don't want to bother fighting these things. Just avoid them. If you stick around to fight, you're apt to get lost. Even if you can't quite follow the ghost itself, you can still follow its shadow, so you're never really all that lost, even if you lose sight of her. I still don't recommend losing sight of her if you can help it, though. Or it, or he, or I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. I'm considering this ghost transgendered, okay? Eventually, the ghost will lead you over here, and no, you can't just run over here on your own. The game screws you over. But we have made it to the Spirit Temple. Or the Desert Colossus, as it were. Now, there is one secret we have to take care of before doing anything else here, and it's over by these two palm trees. Just going to put my lens of truth away for a moment here. Now, I'm a fan of magic. I'm also a fan of the Oracle games. That's why I like collecting this magic. Oh, okay, geez, was that really necessary? I can see that. Anyway, if we go in here, I get to traumatize myself again. I don't know why I do it for you people, but I do. Let's just get this over with. I need a drink. Yes, you are the great fairy of magic. There have been 2 other ones of you. Trust me. Well, actually, this fairy gives you pretty much the most useful magic spell in the game. Go figure. Please don't pan by the ass. Please. I'm begging you. Oh, thank God. Anyway, this is Nairu's Love. Nairu's Love creates a powerful protective barrier. It makes you immune to damage for as long as it's up. You couldn't ask for a better spell. It really helps late in the game. Well, when you're not trying to conserve magic for anything else. God, those things creep me out. Anyway, going to equip my long shot again and make our way across the desert so we can finally do the Spirit Temple. Oh, and dodge levers. Because Lord knows I don't want these living blenders anywhere near Link's gonads. I mean, he's never gonna get Zelda. That much has been made certain, but hey, you never know. There's a lot of fan fiction out there. Let people have their dream. Well, we finally made it to the Spirit Temple. Yahoo! Woo! God, this game is almost over. Ooh, nice music. Ah! Attacking pottery. Okay, well, let's try and push this block. Okay, well, that's not gonna work. Let's see what's over. Huh. Last I checked, only Little Link could crawl through those. But we can't get here as Little Link, because the Gerudo don't let you into their fortress as a kid. If you want to proceed to the past, you should return here with the pure heart of a child. Oh, that's helpful. Thanks. Now what do I do? Ugh, jerks. Well, when all else fails, Ted comes to save the day. Oh, like you didn't know it was Ted. Come on. Past, present, future. The Master's Sword is a ship with which you can sail upstream and downstream through Time's river. The port for that ship is in the Temple of Time. I really think you're taking this metaphor too far, Ted. Listen to this Requiem of Spirit. This melody will lead a child back to the desert. Now, I always kind of thought that the Requiem of... a Requiem would have been better for the Shadow Temple, considering it's a giant graveyard, but nah, it's just me. Another perfect example of why the music in this game is badass and you're not. Ah, the owl! Huh. Well, that was fairly interesting. You have learned the Requiem of Spirit. Huh. You know, I never noticed, but Link is actually taller than Ted. What the... Oh, yeah, so now Ted can call up freak windstorms. Uh-huh. Well, anyway, now that we've learned the Requiem of Spirit, we can come back here at any time we wish, specifically when we're a child, which is what we need. As for right now, I need to play the Prelude of Light. Okie dokies! Well, we all knew it was coming back sooner or later. The game couldn't let us stay Adult Link for too long. Prepare for awesomeness in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. I love that sequence. Well, now that we're back to being young Link, I can use the boomerang again! Woohoo! Oh, and I can use bomb shoes. Awesome. I don't know how that works, and frankly, I don't care. Well, what am I running for? Jeez. Don't need to run when I have the music. Duh. Whoosh! Desert! Where's the temple? Where's the temple? Where's the temple? There's the temple. Ah, levers! Oh, no, you don't. Ah! Jerks. Wait for it. I'm waiting for the wolf howl. I'm waiting for it. Come on. There we go. Excuse me for a moment. No one, but no one, robs the Desert Colossus of its awesome music as long as I have control of time. Wait for it. All is right with the world. Anyway, entering the Spirit Temple as a child, the furniture still tries to attack us, but over here we find something a little different. Why? You look fancy, don't you? What do you want? To see the temple sounds like a better answer to give you. You're just a kid. The temple's no place for kids. Oh, well. Screw you, too. A sage? I don't know any line like that. Well, I suppose the answer you're supposed to give her is for no real reason. But thou must, I guess, I don't know. What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? Why did you have to say it like that? Now you make me sound like one of his pages. And we all know what evil, ugly men do to pages. I think I like you. I'm Naburu, the Sage of Spirit. Well, as you can see, this is Naburu, leader of the Gerudo Thieves and obvious sage candidate number 5. While the Spirit Temple music plays behind her, she explains that even though she, is leader of the Gerudos and Ganondorf is their king, she hates his guts. So, this seems to be his headquarters, so she wants to get an item in here that she thinks will make her more powerful than Ganondorf and allow her to defeat him. She also, once again, makes fun of the fact that my name is Athrun, even though it's supposed to be Link, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, she can't fit into this hole. We're supposed to go in there and get the item for her. Huzzah! Plot point. The Silver Gauntlets. Also, the Silver Gauntlets don't fit on a kid, so we can't use them to push and pull heavy stuff, but perhaps an adult could. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I really wish you would stop talking at this point. I really wish you would stop talking. Thank you. Let's give Ganondorf and his followers a big surprise, shall we? I'll do something great for you. Have your pick, fanfiction writers. I don't care. It's already been done. Anyway, getting in here, I'm just going to equip the Hylian shield right off the bat because there are so many fiery keys in this place that I'm just not going to bother losing my shield to them. Ow, see? Ow, you mother of dick. And in here, we have a locked door. That's wonderful. Thank you. This place is really pissing me off already. Oh, look, bombs. Goody. Well, let's go back through this hole now that I have a Deku Nut and some bombs. And deal with the only obvious enemy left in here. God, I hate you, Armos statues. For anyone who knows my history with Armos statues, you know it's not good. Though, that's probably the easiest Armos kill I've ever had. Anyway, now that that door's open, we're gonna call this video here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, then next time on Let's Play the Ocarina of Time, the Umbreon Messiah delves deep inside the Spirit Temple to unravel its mysteries, find the Silver Gauntlets, and obviously not save Nabaru because that would make this way too easy. See you next time!